Hello Virgo, welcome back to my channel, Tarot with Tracy. So today I'm going to be doing your reading for July 12th to the 18th. We'll start off with an oracle card and then we'll pull some tarot and then we'll get you some advice from the universe. So this is intended for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I've been dropping cards all day, so it is just me being clumsy. So all right, so we have Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacles. So let's see what's going on with my Virgos. All right. Keep in mind these are very general readings, so if it doesn't resonate with you, please don't try to make it fit. Just check your other placements and check out those videos. There could be messages for you there as well. Also, I am blown away by my subscribers. The comments, the increase in subscribers, it's blowing my mind. So thank you guys very much. I appreciate you more than you know. You are, again, helping me make a dream come true. So I do appreciate it. And I want you to know I do read every comment. If you have not subscribed, would you please consider doing so? It helps get the messages out to people who wouldn't normally find them. And I would appreciate your support. So let's get on with this. So this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have the Lovers. I think everybody's had the Lovers this week. The King of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Three of Swords. The Star. The Two of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Moon, and the King of Swords. Okay. So I gotta find a way to work on this glare. I think for a lot of you, you're coming out of a period of confusion and maybe even heartbreak or enormous disappointment. And you're coming out of that and you're finding your voice and your strength within your voice. And you've put your wishes out there. You know what you want to create in your life. And your reward for that is the Lovers. You've got the Lovers, the King of Cups, the Six of Wands. That is a major victory. Putting your wishes and your hopes and your dreams out to the universe is wonderful, but you have to be able to back it up. You have to be able to not block yourself, which is always a problem. If you're focused on this heartbreak or some sort of disappointment, or you're focused on this confusion, you have to get out of your headspace and you have to be more in your heart space for that to happen. There's probably a lot of things you just don't know what's going to happen yet. You put oh my Lord, every single sign. I've been doing this all day. I think that, as we walk through the shadow of the moon, people get really confused by that and like, oh, I should stop because it's a dark place. No, you're never going to find the light unless you walk through the dark. So let's see what else we have going on here. With the Lovers, we have the Ten of Pentacles. That's everything: balance, stability, security. The King of Cups and the Five of Wands. I almost feel like when this comes in for you, if it hasn't already shown up, that you're not going to believe it. It's like it's almost too good to be true. You've got this Nine of Swords, which is just, again, overthinking things to the point where it's keeping you up at night, causing nightmares. But in order for you to overcome that obstacle, you have to find yourself. You have to find that place within yourself where you're grounded and you're willing to stand your ground. Because that's what's going to bring the energy and the movement to this. You have the Knight of Swords with the Star, and you have the Knight of Wands with the Three of Swords. And then you have, I love this, the Fool with the Two of Swords. So I feel like with this Knight of Wands, it's like you're bringing more passion into your life and more energy into your life to heal this, and I want to say heartbreak, but it may not even be heartbreak. It could just be a massive disappointment or something that just really, hurt you. And then you have the Star with the Knight of Swords. It's like in order for your wish to come true, you have to cut through all the bullshit and you have to move. You have to keep moving. And then with the Two of Swords, that's all about confusion and not being, being paralyzed because you can't make a choice. And that's clarified by the Fool. And that tells me that you don't have to make a choice. You just need to take that leap of faith. And then you have the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Lovers. Again, so it's Lovers twice. So, the Eight of Wands is about movement and it can be Cupid's arrows. It can be, it's energy. And when you move forward within your life or within your process, you become much more balanced. And I feel like that's what's happening for you now. On this path through the darkness of the moon, I think a lot of it has to do with, teaching you to see everything that is in front of you rather than teaching you to see everything that's being offered to you, not just what's in front of you, is what I meant to say. And then I feel like because you found your voice, you're able to speak your truth now. That's when the Lovers comes in, and you have the Lovers up here as well with the Ten of Pentacles. So, and I feel like that's going to bring you some balance. Like that this is your destiny. This relationship or partnership is your destiny. When you can change your perspective and how you see things, whatever the situation is, once you can change your perspective, it's going to stop that overthinking process. And once you can stand your ground, you get the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is about emotional security. It's about great things happening to you after overcoming obstacles. You've got the Four of Swords. You've got the Moon again. And you have the Eight of Swords again. So, it's great to move forward with passion and energy, but sometimes you need to take a step back and take a little bit of a break for yourself and just say, I need to slow this train down. It's about rest. It's about recuperation. And it's okay to do that. You can't stay there, but it's okay to do that for a while. This night is coming in to cut through all the bull, but then you have the moon again. So there's still this path you have to walk through the darkness in order to get to the light. Because when you walk through the moon, the moon is about unknown and darkness. When you walk, darkness doesn't last forever. The sun comes up. So as you walk through this darkness, it's just going to get lighter and lighter for you. So don't be afraid of that. Because when you're afraid of that, you become trapped in this, I don't know if you can really see that or not, this mental prison. Don't allow that for yourself. You have to take that leap of faith. You have to jump off that, figuratively, jump off that cliff. Don't jump off a cliff. But when you can do that and allow things to move along naturally, things become more balanced and you become much more victorious. You have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about, and maybe this traveling through the darkness for you, through the moon, is about you finding your spirituality and finding that center within yourself, that spiritual center, that what's the word I'm looking for? That piece of you that is part of the universe. And then you get the Six of Pentacles again, which is more balanced, and you have it twice, which means whatever's going on here could bring you some financial security as well. So let's get an outcome row for you and see what's going on. All right, for my Virgos, you have the Eight of Pentacles. You're working hard. You're working hard. You're biding your time, but some of you are still really stuck in your heads. And in order to allow, and I feel like I say this, I feel like I should just put this on a record. In order for you to allow the universe to bring you what is meant for you, you have to get out of your head, which means you have to get out of your own way. Then we have the Hierophant. I think a lot of you are really learning about your spirituality and you're ascending to something higher. Then you have the King of Wands. You know, you're starting to, you're going to be living with more passion and knowledge. Okay. And then you have the Page of Wands with the Five of Swords. You know, this is the universe telling you, get out of your head and get out of my way so I can bring you what I need to bring you. All right. Then you have the Devil, the Five of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. So be very careful about allowing anything toxic. You're in a really good place. You're moving towards a really good place, but it's very easy for us to fall back into old habits and old traps, which are toxic. And they can make you feel very alone and out there. But if you can avoid those traps, you get the Four of Wands, which is all about celebration and completion. And it's even a marriage card. So if this was a relationship reading for you, then make sure you don't fall into old traps. All right, so from the universe, we have Tiger. Good things come to those who wait. You're overcoming these obstacles, okay? You've had to wait a while, but good things are coming to you. But you have to get out of your own way. You have to let the universe bring you those gifts. You can't control it. And I know, Virgo, that is so hard for you to hear. I know Virgos they're very organized and very methodical, and they like to make sure that they have control of everything. That's not going to happen here. And all you can really do, I love this card, is breathe. I don't know if you can see that. All you have to do is breathe. The universe is telling you to hang tight and breathe. It's all coming to you. Just get out of your own way. Virgo, I hope this helped. Please leave me a comment. I love the comments. You guys are just amazing. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. I'd appreciate it. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.